Hey, y'all. We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Scorpio. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, I'm going to cut the deck. We're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Scorpio. Now, bottom of the deck, we have courthouse. This could speak of some type of legal proceedings or something like that. But what I'm also getting with this is, again, the judgment card. Something is being looked at by the officials. You have manifestation and rich guy energy. So this may have something to do with the manifestations of a King of Pentacles energy. So somebody who was focused on stability, materialism, and something with wealth and stability. You have single, sexy, successful. That's Queen of Wands energy. So this is a feminine energy who's very focused and determined on moving forward or taking some type of action. And you have karma. And you have gift. Emperor energy. So it seems like something is karma due to the gift of a mature man or something. It's giving me the feel all day like somebody manifested something that they did not want. It's like they was trying to manifest some type of stability. And I'm not sure if they were trying to manifest this stability with a Queen of Wands or what this is. But again, like I said, somebody very focused on the material. This Queen of Wands energy focused on forward movement and looks good doing it. And you got karma. Karma due to a gift, like something being given to a mature man energy. What is this manifestation? You have chakras. So this speaks of a person's energy. Like the way that they're coming off their auric field. What about these chakras? You got karmic masculine. So somebody was giving off very karmic vibes. I'm hearing something with smells, like karmic vibes though. Somebody was giving the illusion of being stuck. Look, falsified documentation or falsified statement. So it's giving me the feel like somebody may have said that they were growing or they came into a situation with a certain level of potential. Look, with the travel and the way it came out in reverse sideways like that, like somebody lied about the movements that they had going on or the movements that they were going to take. It's like it actually left a situation being very stagnant. And somebody was surprised with this, or you may have been surprised with this, Scorpio. Yeah, somebody was caught off guard. Was caught off guard by this. It was something with this pathway. It's giving me the feel like this was not the pathway that you chose, or this was not a situation that you seen was destined for you to more so endure, or a ride again for you to take. And you have veil and rising stars. So something was covered about somebody's destiny with them becoming some type of rising star energy. Somebody who was actually gaining momentum when it came to their spirituality, like their intuition, their intellect. Like it's just, what is that, 77? Yeah, someone on the rise spiritually, professionally, emotionally, like all the way around the board. You know what I mean? You were ascending in a situation, and again, you were able to see that a path was not deemed fittable for you and what you desired. So what's this rich guy energy? You have a mature woman. So this speaks of Empress energy. I'm sorry, I don't even know why I'm stumbling like that. Mature woman speaks of Empress energy. So this is really giving me the feel of a feminine energy who's very abundant, very nurturing. I'm hearing easygoing, fertile. Like this is somebody who's more so seeking some type of growth or something like that. So this Empress energy balanced out her chakras is actually what it did. It's giving me the feel of like Six of Swords energy. So somebody didn't even know that another person was some type of baggage to them or something like that until they eliminated the baggage or released the baggage or something like that. And then again, so what this King of Pentacles actually manifested was for this Empress to gain her, you know what I mean, divinity or whatever it is that she entails, and level up. But it changed him to some type of karmic masculine because he was not able to hold up his end of some type of bargain or some type of contract, some type of agreement. It's some type of, he was made suddenly aware of the fact that you was a divine feminine, or somebody was a divine feminine in the situation. Again, with this awakening to the fact of this lie or these falsified statements. A divine feminine that couldn't move. So somebody lied or something like that so that the divine feminine couldn't move. Change, that somebody changed into something karmic, and awakening to the fact that somebody lied on some type of documentation, falsified something so that a divine feminine wouldn't be able to move. Some type of delays. What do you mean by move, Spirit? What do you mean by move? You got child, so this speaks of a new beginning. Give me more on this moving. Occupation, so this, and when it comes to this rising star, so again, progressing. Give me more. Jezebel energy, what do you mean? Relationship with an earth angel. Job was to be a Jezebel in a relationship of an earth angel. Give me more, because who the fuck is this Jezebel? Ice King. Okay, so somebody with these thoughts, this mental manipulation. Let me know what I need to know about this. Bliss, happiness. So that's going to speak of somebody's joy, fulfillment. What do I need to know? You got judgment, entity, attachment, unexpected money. So again, this still speaks of a person trying to hold another person's back. More so like with these work labors and efforts, like trying to hold a person back from a path that is more so destined for them. Something that is more suited for them. It's almost like a holding a person from their full potential or something like that somebody was trying to do. Look, nice guy energy in the reverse, abundance in the reverse. See, somebody is moody because they ain't got no money. They ain't got no abundance. They ain't got nothing to look forward to or something like that. And that's what somebody was surprised about. That they weren't able to get. They weren't able to get this abundance off of this divine feminine, even though keeping her stagnant or something like that. You got nice guy energy in the reverse again. So this is like a King of Cups in the reverse. Somebody who's codependent. Somebody who's, again, moody, like emotional and shit like that. It's like that's somebody's pathway for them to continue on with the bullshit that they continue on with. Again, being obsessed with covering the fact that this is how they are, though, with that veil. Like somebody is trying to cover their obsession, cover what it is that they into. You got a false narrative in the reverse. So some type of false narrative that was spun is being more so exposed or brought to the truth. With this real love in the reverse, it's like it's a situation no longer holds any love. And with this love spell in the reverse, it's like there's nothing that a person can do to manipulate this energy, right? So this person was obsessed with basically trying to see this lie or this narrative that they had spun act out. It's really giving to feel like somebody wanted to make it seem like another person was a problem in the situation, and they were waiting for, you know what I mean, shit, you to be the problem. So that they could say, I told you they was the problem type shit. But in all actuality, it's like what's true is the situation just lost its love. It just lost its love. It is what it is. It ran its course. And somebody again began to focus on themselves, aligning their own energy. And what changed is that this karmic masculine, or any fucking karmic masculine, was no longer able to manipulate the emotions, you know what I mean, of this Empress energy. She completely unbothered by the bullshit. Give me more with this love spells in the reverse. You got twin flame protection. So somebody awakening to the fact that a person was a false twin flame. Like somebody lied. They weren't a mirroring energy of each other. Somebody was faking it until they made it. In order to get some type of protection from a divine feminine. But it's still to hold. You know what I mean? They had to hold you. Look, in bondage. What I say, keep you still or something like that. Cause some type of delays. It's really giving a safety net. Somebody lied and told another person that somebody was crazy or something like that with this false narrative. They was obsessed with trying to make a person appear crazy or something like that. Yeah. Why even put that back in there? This divine feminine got protection though from this entity attachment energy when it comes to the abundance in the reverse. Like, so that's what somebody was surprised about. This person has something attached to their finances, and that's what they were trying to get protection from. Seek some type of, I'm hearing comfort under an umbrella or some shit like that. Give me more on this with this entity attachment. With this RIP, somebody was trying to cause some type of endings when it came to this rising star energy. Somebody feeling like they could push past something, push forward. Again, with the judgment on the bottom of the deck though. This speaks of this King of Cups in reverse. Like something ending with this King of Cups when it comes to their pathway. Somebody's finances might be in reverse. Look. And there's some type of endings where somebody is unbothered. With an obsession being covered, or they... So it's an obsession with this person being obsessed with your unbothered energy or something like that. Give me more on this. Give me more on this. Animosity in the reverse. So it's something about you not caring. You not caring. You not feeling no certain type of way. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. It's the way you moving around. Like, again, you showing up the way that you showing up is simply making a situation like that was once a false narrative being set true or something like that. And again, you ain't got no animosity because karma, you some type of starseed energy. It's like you finding out who you are. You figuring out your purpose. You know what I mean? When it comes to the love and not loving and different things. Like, you figuring shit out about yourself. You don't give no fuck about what nobody else got going on. Look, you ain't concerned with no commitment. This person is very concerned because, again, they can't manipulate another person's emotions anymore. It's like they're seen as a karmic. You know that they're a karmic. Like, you know that they toxic. They not even good for you. It's no longer any type of emotional attraction. Like, your ancestors, like, got you. Your ancestors backing you. I'm telling you, like, yeah, nah. They're concerned about some type of commitment or this contract that they lied on. What is this? Look, the fact that you happy in your protection, or your happiness is protected. Your divinity is protected. You're protected, period. It's something about you being fulfilled. Give me more. You have divination. So it's something with a divination reader or something. And an entity attachment. Abundance in the reverse. Surprise. Somebody surprised that abundance in the reverse for an entity attachment and a reader. So somebody may have tried to send some type of energy, like through a reader or something like that, in order to attach some type of entity or something like that to another person's finances. Or a reader may be speaking about an entity attachment, which is putting, or not even putting, you know, just bringing notice to somebody's abundance being in the reverse, and it's surprising another person. But it's something about, again, somebody being happy being a reader, happy with being a reader. You got soulmate energy and RIP. Like somebody tried to lay something to rest, or tried to end a soulmate energy. What's this soulmate energy? Achievements in the reverse, priest in the reverse, expectations in the reverse, death magic in the reverse. So it's even giving me to feel like somebody was doing some type of energy work, and they was trying to get some type of endings to come to another person's achievement, but somebody intervened in that. It's like they put an entity attachment to rest. Somebody came and formed some type of protection, or again, helped another person ascend or something like that. It caused some type of endings when it came to this soulmate energy, like this person thinking that somebody was ideal for them or something like that. Again, another person was destined to go on another path that somebody couldn't go on them with. What's this soulmate energy? You have expectation, yes. So somebody is almost sure that another person is like progressing. Damn, that card want, look, see that death magic want to fall on the floor so bad. It's like somebody wants some type of endings, projecting some type of endings or something like that toward another person. Like they don't want somebody to be able to grow out of their grips. What's this expectation? What's this expectation? Mentally and emotionally unstable. See, somebody was almost sure that another person was going to have a problem, that they was going to be pissed off. They weren't going to be able to control their emotions. They weren't going to be able to control their anger, their thoughts. Somebody is used to dealing with, I got so, like, okay, lower level, bottom of the barrel, goddammit, defective shit, people. They're not used to something that progresses even without their presence or something like that. Is more so what I'm getting from this. Somebody was almost sure that another person was losing their mind, or they was going to lose their mind or some shit like that. What is this gift? You got a relationship. Yeah, mentally, emotionally stable relationship. And somebody was actually gifted some type of partnership or relationship with a starseed energy, where they were actually able to get some type of real unconditional love. But then you have poverty, work, labor, and efforts blocked, no access. So somebody is concerned about some type of lack, or them being in poverty. Again, them needing help when it comes to this relationship, though, because this starseed energy don't want their ass no more. It's like somebody, they don't know what to do when it comes to the work, labor, and effort of this commitment or this contract, whatever it is that they're trying to hold together. Because again, this person is no longer able to mirror this other person's energy. Like they don't match no more. And they don't have access to the happiness of somebody else, or again, the fulfillment of somebody else. There's something about also being under the protection. They having conflict when it comes to the shit that they said, you know what I mean, about this rising star energy and what's actually going on. Because again, it's a divination reader that's speaking about some type of entity attachment or something like that. And somebody knows that their abundance is in the reverse. What's this conflict? You got a family. It's conflict with family when it comes to this soulmate energy. This idea, you know what I mean? Like soulmate, it's like something does not match when it comes to family. You got two different people that was brought up two different ways. They come from two different places. So somebody was almost sure for another person to move on to. It's really given to feel like one person was very family oriented and the other person was not. So you have, you know, somebody moving on because they see somebody as being like an opposition, a opposing energy, like something that they cannot get with. Somebody causes some type of instabilities and stress. Not to mention they was trying to imprison a high priest energy, like an emperor, somebody with structure, discipline, like authority or so, you know what I mean? They wanted somebody to believe, was trying to capture a high priestess energy, like a spiritual butterfly is what I just heard. And see, that's where they messed up at though, because with this relationship with this high priestess, they should have actually done better work or put in more effort than what was actually put in. Mature man, high priestess, in prison, poverty, concern, yep. Rich girl energy in the reverse. Somebody wanted another person to be in prison, to like feeling like a failure or something like that. Yeah, look, using some type of manipulation. But they don't have access to another person's happiness. They don't have access to what defines you. They don't have access to, you know what I mean? Like, again, what I say, you a divine motherfucking feminine. And that's why they having conflict. They having conflict. It was a whole group of people that believed that this person tried to manipulate you. I ain't even gonna say believe, that agrees with the fact that this person tried to manipulate you. And they got conflict with a reader or something like that. Somebody may even have said something about a reader having some type of dark energy or something like that. I'm telling you. Somebody lied about something. Look, self-love in the reverse. It's understood that it's a family that was not properly taught how to love theyself. Somebody just, they didn't understand. And again, with this moving on energy and this legal energy, this is the scales being balanced out for a situation. Like, truth and honesty happen to be found. Like, this other person is actually super duper obsessed because, goddamn it, for once, or I ain't even gonna say for once, because this ain't the first time that this shit happened, but somebody did not get their way. And when it's Jezebel energy, that's what came out on the floor. Jezebel in the goddamn reverse. This person ended up being the opposing energy. They was the one doing the fucked up shit. They was the one that was doing, you know what I mean, what they wanted to. Somebody, yeah. King of Wands energy on the bottom of the deck. Like, they really thought that they was something. And they ended up being absolutely fucking nothing. Gum on the bottom of your goddamn shoe at the 4th of July parade. Like, ew. So, yeah, good thing you got about that jam, Scorpio. That's your read.